What's up, everybody? Time for another tool review here on R&R Woodworking. Let's get to it. I've had a drill and driver set now for a while, and it's been very good to me. It's the 20 volt max DeWalt. Love it. Drill, impact, they've been fantastic. I've had them for 4 years, 5 years, and they get used a lot. You got a little 2 amp on them, got larger batteries over there, but these things get used a whole lot in my shop. But I thought it was time to upgrade, at least have another set handy so I wouldn't have to change out bits as much and stuff like that, and I can have everything going around. So I thought I'd go around with a little bit newer version of what I've got. So I went to Home Depot and I picked up on sale the Atomic DeWalt drill and driver set.
You just been upgraded.
It's 20 volt, just like the other one. It's the Atomic series. It claims to be the shortest drill on the market. I have no way to prove that. I'm sorry. I wish I could prove that to you. It's shorter than the one I got, but you know, it is what it is. So when we're gonna pick this up today, so let's do an unboxing and see what the thing comes with. Let's check it out. Okay, right off the bat, typical DeWalt box, Home Depot box, just yellow cardboard box. And I bet I'd be willing to gamble. Yeah, a yellow bag. Nothing else in the box. So we know what's in the yellow bag. Let's check it out just to make sure though. Ooh, the zipper is so smooth, just like every other bag I get from DeWalt. Wow, it's fantastic. Okay, we do have a charger. I always use a charger. Right now I have 3 over there, so now I have 4. That's all well and good. Got a lot of batteries. Manual, instruction manual. Actually, this is the instruction manual. Has it in multiple languages. I'm not going to throw it away. I advise you to look through it, but it's a drill. It's got a couple switches on it and a trigger. Not much else you can do about it. Right here, we have another instruction manual. I have no idea why we have 2. Oh, I'm sorry. One's for the driver, one's for the impact. I apologize. You look at this one too. Read it front to back. It will be a test. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, we got our first 2 amp battery. Looks a lot like the other batteries that come with it. It's got a little voltage meter on the back. Kind of tells you where it's at. It's just a 2 amp battery. You've seen them before. Oh, we have another 2 amp battery. That's good because it's supposed to come with 2 of them. So now we have 2 amp batteries. For some reason, the drill is not wrapped, but here it is. This is the Atomic DeWalt 20 volt drill. Still has all your selectors on it, your drill driver, it's got all your clutch settings, all the way over the drill. It is a 2-speed, just like the other one. And I'd be willing to say it is a good bit shorter. I mean, if you look at these 2 side by side, it's a lot shorter. Look at that. I mean, almost the whole chuck. It's a chuck shorter. So you can take the chuck off of it and it'd be that shorter. The height's still the same, but that gives you a good representation right there. That's a lot. But as you can see, everything else is pretty much the same on it. The weight, let me take the battery off. Weight's almost identical. Believe it or not, they're really, I was going to say one may be more top heavy, but they're both about the same. So there you go. That's the Atomic drill, 20 volt, brushless. This is a brushless set. Get you a brushless set. Okay. Like I said, for some reason the drill wouldn't wrap, but the driver is. This is the driver. You've seen one. You've seen them. You've seen them all. I do like it. It feels good in the hand. That's something I really like about the DeWalt brand is the handles. They're very ergonomic. They fit my hand good. I'm a larger guy, got larger hands, but still, I do like it. I picked up the Rigid 160 times the other day. I picked up the Milwaukee about 149 times the other day. But I kept going back to the DeWalt grip. I like that grip a lot better. It's more comfortable for me. I like it a lot. Now let's compare it to the old one. Okay, as you can see, the head's a good bit bigger on the new one. Just compared to the old one. The length is very, very close. You're about 1 inch shorter. Still the same height. Nothing's different there. From the top, you can kind of see this one's the Atomic's a bit wider than the other one. This has been a workhorse. I drive some major lag bolts and screws with this thing, so it's been a workhorse. I'm hoping this will be the same way. It feels like it's robust. It's comfortable in the hands. It weighs about. They're both pretty close. Pretty close. I don't look at the specs. I'm just going off of gut and hand and feel, and it's pretty close. But boy, I do like that yellow. Don't you? Come on now, that yellow's pretty good. I'm not drinking the red Kool-Aid. Yellow's pretty cool. All right, let's stick a battery on it. Let's see if there's any charge in any of these new batteries as soon as they come in here. Yeah, it's got 2. Okay, first power up. Let's see. Got a different sound. Definitely has a different sound. Let's see what the old one sounds like. The new one's more high pitched. I do like the LEDs. They're pretty much the same. I use those a lot, especially in tight areas, dark areas. So far, it don't move as much as that one. This feels like it may have more torque to start off with. But we're gonna find out here in a minute. We're gonna start driving some screws. Let's try out the drill. Let's stick a battery in the drill. Okay. Get a battery in the old drill. The light placement's different on the new one. You'll see the new one's down here. The old one's up here. I'm not sure I'm going to like that or how the shine is, but it's going to be close. Okay. That's the initial. They feel about the same. Let's get some screws out and let's see what these things can do. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to use some 4-inch decking screws and we're going to put it into a piece of 4.5 by 4.5 red oak. See what these drivers can do. It's pretty hard wood and we're going to see which one performs better. Let's see a test. Here we go. A little faster, a little stronger. It didn't bog down towards the end. Other than that, almost identical, but I think this turns just a little bit stronger. Could be the battery, could be anything. Let's back them out. I'm not going to touch that because I'm sure that's extremely warm. All right, that's the first initial change. I'm not. All right, let's see. The other one I think it may be easier to change. It may be because it's wore out a little bit more, but let's back this one out. About the same. Can't argue. They are what they are. But for the money, to have an extra set, it's good for me. Get extra batteries. All right, what I'm going to do with the drill, I've got a piece of maple, drying. It's about 15/16. We're going to take this Forstner bit right here. It's 1 inch. Just so we're comparing apples to apples, I'm going to put a 4-amp battery in this old drill. I'll do the same battery in the other drill or another 4-amp. They're both fully charged. I tell you what, I'll put another 4-amp in the new one because I just took both of them off the charger. Maple, 1 inch. I've used it a lot, so let's see what it acts like. Okay, drilled it. I put a lot of pressure on it. I don't know if you heard the drill kind of hollering a little bit. So let's take this one out. Chuck works good, as you noticed. I'm going to put a new battery in this one. 4-amp. Same bit. Ooh, I like that chuck. That chuck's a little tighter. I like that. All right. Got a hole on one side, so I'm going to go down some. Let's put it right here. Let's see what happens. Sorry, got it in set 2, right. Got it in drill. Ooh, light got away from me. Same thing. Went through it pretty quick. Everything looked good. Sounded good. No complaints. Still not sure about the light, the way it's shining up. I'm not sure. I kind of like that one right there underneath the trigger. But so far, so good. Everything seems to be working like it should. Is it worth it to have another set or buy another DeWalt Atomic? However you say that, I can't speak South. I like it. I need another set in there, and I almost went with the Rigid, and I almost went with the Milwaukee. I'm in the Rigid platform now. I'm in the DeWalt platform now, and I didn't see the need of getting into the red platform at this time. So what I needed was a new set. I use these, like I said, all the time, and I change out a lot of bits. So I went over there and got these. Now the sale on these right now, as of the date of this video when it was published, this set right here was $149. It's regular $229, something like that. That's a great deal. If you get a driver and a drill, 2 batteries and a charger and a bag for $149, that's a smoking deal. I'll have a link in the bottom so you can link to it and purchase it if you want to. That'd be awesome. Check it out, whatever you want to do. The rigid was $139 in this set. They have a lifetime service agreement, not a lifetime warranty, but a lifetime service agreement. So they'll work on your product for you. But for $10 more, I'm already in this platform, and DeWalt has done me very, very well. I got a lot of DeWalt tools. I like them. Hey, I'm a yellow Kool-Aid drinker. I like it. But I can recommend these. For $149, you can't beat it. It has 2 drills, 2 batteries, and a charger. Check that. That's a driver and a drill. But 2 batteries and a charger and a bag. That's a solid deal. I'd probably go pick it up. If you're in the market for a new battery or a new drill or a new charger or whatsoever, just want to get the whole packet, get the whole packet. It's a good deal. I can highly recommend it because, like I said, these old ones, 4 or 5 years, DeWalt's been good to me. Hey, if you like what you saw, click one of the new videos. Check it out. You may like it too. We've got a lot of reviews. We also have some build videos over there. And once again, thanks for watching. Maybe we can change all this together. God bless you.